Hello, Radiant Soul community. It's Reverend Laura Swanson, and I'm coming at you with a special energy update for April. It seems like the energy is very intense indeed, and I am excited because my guides and angels have been chirping my ear off about our energy update. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Seems like the energy in March was definitely very heavy. We were clearing out a lot of baggage, a lot of emotional stuff. A lot of shadow work was being addressed in March, and now we're starting to see the glimpse of the cave. Things are starting to open up. We're starting to see that light, that crack. We're able to get out more, do things. The sun is starting to shine. The weather is starting to change. And this is bringing a lot of change in our lives too. Change can be scary, I know, but this is great because these are all new, fresh things that we want to bring into our life. Allow yourself to let all the things go from March, really shed those layers and allow yourself to drop off those bags because you do not need to carry them into the springtime. There's lots of good energy coming forward, and my guides and angels are telling me that we are pouring in more of the high vibrational 5D energy, very divine spiritual energy is coming in now to shed the light on so much of the dense 3D energy that we're starting to see. We're seeing a lot of duality splits. We're seeing a lot of dense energy start to surface to the top. This is allowing us to just pour our love and our light even more upon this and say that, it served its purpose, but we do not want to carry any of this heaviness into this new reality, this new 5D experience. So if you're feeling that there's big shifts in polarity, there's big energetic gaps, that's what you're feeling. But for April, that's not what's going to be happening. We are gearing up into full-blown go mode. And it's really important for us as spiritual beings to spend time in our own energy and in our own intuition. Meditating, grounding is all going to be very, very important for April because that gives us the opportunity to find our inspiration and find our truth and listen to our soul's voice, which is so, so important. Being able to hear what your soul wants to do gives you that passion, gives you that momentum, gives you that drive to put it into action and to go. So I am excited for April. Allow you to take some time in meditation and quiet every day to be able to see where you're guided. Being able to stay present and in the moment of each time is so, so important for us right now. So it gets us geared up and going. We've talked a little bit about efficiency, and the best way for us to stay efficient is to always be plugged in to Divine Source, being able to pull energy in to be able to get things accomplished throughout our day. And I know that sounds technical, but we do it all the time. We're natural divine beings, and that's what we're meant here. We're here to do, right? So it's so important for us to first get grounded and find that intention work. So what are the things that you want to get moving, the things you want to get done in April? You need to put some intention behind it because that allows the universe to hold hands with you and say, let's go. Let me help you accomplish what you want to do. But when we're scattered and we're all over the place, here, it's hard for the universe to funnel it down for us and to get us the results that we want. So let's really get intentional about setting our intentions each day in April and being able to stay focused. It is definitely the cracking of the new seed. We don't see this new growth yet. It's still underneath the dirt and kind of buried, but we definitely feel it and know it. Many of the people that I've been working with and in our Radiant group, our Radiant Soul Patreon group, is saying that they're feeling this like unrest. Their soul is being called to do more, and a lot of emotional roller coaster feelings with this. So that's really like a nudge or like a push to get going, time to get things in motion. There are big things that we need to accomplish here as humanity, and it is important that we all are contributing in some fashion. But we need to contribute from a place of heart-centeredness and what makes us feel really good. So when we feel really good, we can share that with everybody else around us, and that's the best place to come from. So if you're feeling this nudging, this like, my soul's just trying to get me somewhere, I'm telling you that this is the time really to get the ball rolling. Try to get things going. Try to sit with yourself and see what those things are, what your spirit team and your guides are trying to tell you that is urging you to get going on this, because April is full of very powerful energy about new change and new things into our lifestyle that's going to be very positive for the rest of the year. So I encourage you to sit and take some time to figure out what that is. Another big one for us is our truth, right? Where is our truth in all of this? It seems like so many people are barking at us, telling us what to do, what to feel, what to see, and it's hard because we kind of collect everybody's thoughts and opinions and then make our own. And really, it's important for us to ground and come from our own truth, come from deep into our soul's voice and allow ourselves to hear what our truth is. And that allows us to stand more proudly in our sovereign beings as whole individuals. So allow yourself to really sit in what your true truth is during all of this. It's so, so important. And also be honest with yourself. Be honest with the struggles and the things that you have overcome in the beginning of this year. It has been a very slow start for so many people. So depression, anxiety, frustration are all things that people have been experiencing. And now April is offering us lots of fresh new energy for us to grab onto. So it's important for us to be honest with ourselves of where we've come to this point, and then tell ourselves that we are enough and we deserve to move forward with this bright new future. And it looks so, so bright for so many people. Thank you guys all for joining us on this Radiant Soul Energy Update. If you would like more information on us, you can look us up on our Linktree. I offer spiritual development classes, and we also have a private community on Patreon if you're interested in that. Also, another thing that comes up for April is boundaries. This is a huge one. And this goes along with honoring our soul's voice and really getting the job done, getting to our intentions and the things that our soul's really calling us to do for April. So we've had some time to slow down and really adjust and see the people in our lives. And now things are starting to reopen, reemerge, and some of the old patterns might still arise. And you have to ask yourself, do you want to jump right back into those old patterns, or do you want to create new patterns in your life? This time is very important for that, because some of these people will pull us back into those old patterns, and we're like, here we are doing something we didn't want to do, again with the people we don't enjoy. So be honest with yourself on boundaries, and if you feel like you don't want to do that with someone, just decline. It's okay to say no. It's really, really important for us to hold our boundaries and hold our sacred energy in space so we can really build it up as much as we can, so then when we're ready to go out and do things in the world, we're full beings. We're full energy. We're not putting half energy into all the things that we're doing. We're able to be very, very full of our divine energy and be able to put that conscious creation into something. And when we're able to do that, the universe really, really rewards us. So it's good for us to stay conscious in every moment and be able for us to be able to say when something is not in our energy field, when something's not vibing with us, right? Like if it's not feeling like you want to do that, stick up for your energy, stick up for your space, and just decline. So then you're able to protect your energy space more. So then when you do go out and do the things you want to do, you feel really, really good. You know, it's like, don't spread the butter too thin, able to really focus and put some very conscious, creative effort towards your intentions for April. I also encourage everyone to start journaling and thinking really big for April. There's a lot of exciting things to come. And one thing I love about the universe is I always like to tell the universe, thank you and some more. Because I know the universe always delivers me amazing, beautiful blessings. My whole life has been an absolute miracle, and so has your life. But being able to recognize that and thank the universe for it allows it to come in even more so. And so I always know that the universe is going to deliver me everything that I wish for, and then some. And being able to add that really doesn't limit the universe from delivering you just what you asked for, right? You want that and more. So allow yourself to have fun making your list for April. These energies are going to continue all the way through April, so it's going to be very exciting, fun month. Me and Miss Lydia will be offering readings, very limited in April, so if you want to get in, I think there's a few spaces left, and then the rest of it will be group readings on Patreon. So I hope everybody has a very energetically exciting April, and I look forward to seeing you all in our private group. Bye-bye.